Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, CCX here, and welcome back to the sequel that has been a long time coming, Bayonetta 2. It's time for our December LP, and yeah, we know, I don't plan on using the Wii U pad. What's wrong with you? It's time for the infamous, famous witch herself.
Bayonetta.
Oh yeah, Bayonetta 2. The game that everyone has been waiting for, and to be perfectly honest, it was long overdue, to be honest, and I don't mind. I'm glad for the fact that Nintendo decided to work with Hideki and decided to make this game a reality. Because to be perfectly honest, that's kind of one of the things that people were wondering. People thought that Bayonetta was gone forever, and like, oh my gosh, Bayonetta is gone. You know what? We're just gonna increase everything. I want you guys to hear the soundtrack. I want you guys to hear everything that the game has to offer in terms of sound piece, because trust me, the game is glorious. You can also change the language to Japanese if you wish, but I'm not going to do that because I like the English voice acting. We're going to play second because I don't feel like playing third because I am not a true expert. Anyways, enjoy the cutscene.
The legend of Aesir, a legend from the dawn of time. Nobody knows where the world came from. A struggle caused the trinity of realities to be split into three realms: light, darkness, and chaos. Obviously, our world was the one born from chaos. The three worlds all needed rulers, most of all ours. And the one that ruled the chaos became known as Aesir. Spent the first eternity quietly looking upon the earth from his holy mountain. Where we only see reality and make it match our rules of the world, Aesir saw through reality, and those visions became our world. These observations became Aesir's power. Aesir's eyes were truly the eyes that created the world. However, Aesir pitied the humans for their naivete and lack of free will. So the power he wielded was split into two equal halves, and entrusted each to humanity's instincts: the right eye of light and the left eye of darkness. By dividing the power of the eyes of Aesir, humans gained free will. They could now choose. With control of the eyes of the world, the eyes that determine destiny, humans could choose their own paths. They awoke to their own identities. Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, but now We were thinking elites. And we took our first big step towards grand prosperity. The inheritors of the Eyes of Aesir had been granted the power of creation.
Cheeky. No one bothered telling me any of your kind survived. At least you're the silent type. The last sage I met spent 20 minutes rambling on and on. What?
You will not escape this fate. We will perish together. My dear, sweet child, at last you have fulfilled your promise to me. Fear not. For I am always watching over you.
But the right Eye of Light was lost from the world forever, along with its possessor, the last of the Lumen Sages.
And of course, you guys already know, every single time I start a Bayonetta game, well, I don't know why I say every single time. I've only done like, what, one playthrough of Bayonetta 1. But anyways, for this playthrough, it's not going to be all platinums or pure platinums. Oh god, no. I'm just going through the game and the story as is. I will showcase the costumes in an extra video, so that, you know, people don't complain, because there are some anal Bayonetta fans out there. I'm not talking about the mediocre ones or the hardcore ones that kind of get on people's cases, but I won't use the costumes for the playthrough, you bunch of baby pussies. Anywho, as usual, the prologue is long, so let's go ahead and see what Bayonetta 2 prologue has to offer compared to Bayonetta 1's. And enjoy!
The government has organized a team to investigate the continued reports of unusual weather and strong earthquakes occurring throughout the region. Officials are currently trying to determine the source of these phenomena, as citizens nervously clamor for answers. Our special report on the regional disasters Nature Unleashed continues after these messages.
You know what I need? Some heels without guns. You don't mind if we make a quick stop, do you,
Do
Enzo?
you know what day's coming up? Here I was shopping, minding my own business, then you show up and turn me into a damn porter. Seriously, Bayonetta, you still haven't paid me back for the car. Hey, whoa!
Now, is that any way to speak to an old friend? Besides, I did that job for you. For free, might add. Do I really have to tell everyone how you grabbed onto my leg, sobbing like a schoolboy?
This is why I can't have good things. You're some piece of work, you know that? If you weren't already lined up to go to Inferno, you'd be well on your way with all the shit you pull. Dressing up like a nun just so you could off some angels and keep the underworld happy. Hey, I'm talking to you. Shit. But if it's that or getting torn limb from limb for eternity in whatever circle of Inferno you witches go to if you break the contract, forget about it. I'd off the fucking wing bastards all damn day. Oh, hey, what the hell? Hey. But what the fuck you wasting your time trying to send some schmucks off to the afterlife for? Oh.
Done and done. Let's go home, Enzo.
Hey, wait a second. I ain't done here. If I don't get what I came for, I'm gonna be the biggest mutt in the city.
And what is it that you came to fetch, my dear?
Real funny. I know better than to tell you a damn thing. I'll never hear the fucking end of it.
You always know how to make an entrance, John. A rare sight to see you in the city.
Just had something I had to look into. Cereza, you haven't felt anything strange recently?
Now that you mention it, I still haven't quite figured out how a broke, bumbling wise guy managed to turn himself into a semi-respectable family man.
Forget about it. And what's this Cereza shit? You're about as sweet as my Nona's grappa, you know that? Some witch with amnesia goes around calling herself a weapon, and it turns out she really got stuck with a kid's nickname. That shit's rich, I tell you what.
Our friends in Paradiso are far too quiet. I'm sure you've noticed. But they aren't the only ones. Pray tell. Our friends down south seem to be a bit upset as well.
And now in life news, the annual holiday parade is being held today. City police have closed off roads to prepare for the massive influx of merrymakers expected to take in this year's festivities, set to be headlined by a flyover from the military's aerial acrobatics unit. According to Channel 2 News, the this year's parade may break all time attendance records.
Whoa, shit! The Platinum Stars. Crap. I need to hurry up and get Ed and Edna's presents, or I'm gonna get it.
We'll talk later. I'll see you back home.
Don't forget to pick up the things for the party.
What's the matter with you? I told you what I'm after. A jet! I want a toy jet! You know, the kind with wings, flies in the sky. No, I'm not buying any damned angels. Yellow, blue, I don't care what color they are. I learned my lesson with those bastards, you hear me? Just a normal damn jet, please! You hear that? I want one of those! The thing's flying in the air right now. There, that's the one. That's the biggest one you got in the store, right? Wrap it up nice, will you? It's a present, for God's sakes. Yo! You know what? Screw the pretty ribbon. Just hurry up and put it in the box, will ya? Fuck the damn ribbon!
You know, I try to avoid doing this in my Sunday best.
At least your lot still knows how to make an entrance.
And let's begin the game proper. As usual, Bayonetta always loves to make a very wonderful, sexy entrance. Cause why not? She did it in... Oh, thank God it skipped the freaking tutorial. Thank Christ. Cause to be honest, that also takes freaking forever. The game plays the same way, with only just some minor differences here and there. But all you should know is that there are still the halos. And I got hit. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. It's time to redo the game, guys. Time to redo it. Because I can't deal with it anymore. That was terrible. Can't do this. Alright. So, acceptance here. These enemies have the capabilities of hitting you from behind. But not these ones. These are just small potatoes. There are big variants of them. But, we'll get them soon.
This is why I never buy anything on sale.
Didn't I say it? This is why I can't have nice things. Damn it, car! Start already!
Right on time to deliver a little holiday cheer.
Oh, fucking wonderful! Don? But I don't believe in Santa!
Watch your mouth, Enzo. Don't want anyone offering you for sacrilege before you pay your tab.
Unbe-fucking-leavable! Ah! Ugh.
now we play the game as proper. Of course, this is the only thing that will always show up. Now that Bayonetta is at full power, she has the capabilities of unleashing barrage of infernal waves. And basically, it's kind of like using the, what is it? The friggin', what am I thinking of? The torture attacks. But I would say this now. The only problem with this game is that it's really easy. But you can make it very difficult for yourself in the other difficulties, obviously. But overall, same game. I always gotta remember that you don't have your full strength when you're using regular guns. How coy, that's very interesting. It always annoys the hell out of me, to be honest. Because I'm not used to that. I'm used to basically having my regular weapons with me, but whatever. Come on, guys. You guys are giving me, like, no challenge. Thanks, John. New York is very used to this. They are very used to this. Anyways, we got ourselves the new acceptance enemies, the larger ones, the ones that don't really give a crap about our freaking nonsense, so they try to attack us with anything they have. Alright. Booyah! And Witch Time is still in the game, except Witch Time is now different in this game. What I mean is that it's not as... You don't have to be precise, but it won't last long. And of course the herbs will allow you to heal yourself, but whatever. So that's one thing that you need to learn. I could use a torture attack, but I'm gonna actually save it for somebody. Call it a hunch. Of course you will lose your magic if you if you get hit, so be careful. Right there, for instance, where for some reason you can dodge him, but I always fail to dodge him because of reasons. Okay, I was not dodging there for some reason. Okay, let's try that again. Be careful for this kick, because that one is the one that can kick you. But you can do something with him. Oh, I think you can. Huh. I guess it's the bigger ones with the weird little things going for them. Whatever, he's dead anyways. This sequence goes on for a little bit, but not too much. It's almost over. I would say that this prologue is a lot faster and a lot more climactic than the prologue in the first game. But anyways, I got a very terrible grade there. Thanks, game, because I got hit. Whatevers. Belief. Or belief. Hey, you little bastard. Alright, now I'm actually doing a lot better. I will be silent for occasional things, like when I'm not trying to get hit. Doing a good job, though. That thing is so weird. Look at it. It has like a freaking monster thing. Mind you, we will be seeing that attack I seem to always get hit by. I don't know why. You want to be careful here because it's going to go and try to attack you. But John got us. But he will still try to attack you, though. I forgot we do not have, so we cannot do our little Umbra thingy. Let's just punish him a bit, and booyah! Woo! Sorry, my dear friend, but you are gonna have to try again. Can I just say, the music for this game? I would say this now. If Bayonetta 1 did not convince you that this game is awesome, maybe Bayonetta 2 will. And then it'll probably get you to go ahead and buy the second game. I mean, the first game.
That was quick. Did you get everything? Forgot the caviar. You think they're still open? Christmas without caviar. Let's finish this quickly then.
And this is the power of Umbra Climax, which allows us to use our Inferno Wicked Weave and many other wonderful beasts. But other than that, John is helping us. Yay! I'm so happy. God damn, I'm getting hit. I should not be getting hit. You know what it is? I'm so not used to the guns that I kind of use like other weapons to a point where, oh, I actually got caught by that? Huh. Hey, stop being a jerk. Kai! Kaboom! Booyah! Alright, you little bastard. Now, this game always does have tells for when monsters are going to attack you, but don't expect them to be there every single time. They won't always be there. You have to kind of think for yourself, lads. And if you can't, then, well, too bad. Oh, wow, we get to punch him again. But then, we also get to finish him off with the coup de grace. Also, if any of those fights did not convince you of this game being awesome, maybe this cutscene will. Enjoy.
One for pets who don't listen to their masters.
Oh my god, Gamora has just gone rogue. How dare you! We saved John in the last game and then you just outright kill her! Again! God damn, John, you just keep getting yourself killed. At this point, I'm convinced that, you know, you're never gonna get your own sequel. You're like the Tails of the series. Except you're never with us. Just like Tails. And you also don't have a bad voice actor. Ah, man. But yeah, Gamora has just gone rogue. Look at this. Look at this. This is just insane. You know what? I'm going to shut up and just let you guys hear the freaking wonderful theme of Gamora's theme. Alright, now it's time to defeat Gamora. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna kill our monster pet. And what can I say? He deserves it. He killed our best friend John. I'm not a fan. Well, at least it doesn't sound like an elephant anymore. Because seriously, that was the only main problem with Gamora, is that it sounded like an elephant, and you can't really take it seriously anymore. Goal's not bad.
Lumen Sage. Is revenge not all you desire? I know the one who destroyed your world. I know the one who destroyed your love.
Who? Dead witches get dragged to hell. It is what it is. Jean's gonna wander Inferno suffering for eternity. Them's the breaks.
I didn't ask you to tell me what I already know, Rodin. Especially if you're going to be flip about it.
You know better than that. You're not the kind to let that sort of summon go out of control, Bayonetta. Something's up. The balance of powers that keep things in check don't feel right, does it?
You know, she's pretty hot for a dead chick. You wasn't a big fan of her shit when she was in the realm of the living. But looking at her now... Nah, still not a fan.
She's not dead, Enzo.
She's right, Enzo. You're only really dead after your soul's been completely absorbed into another realm of the Trinity. But that's just a matter of time. 'Cause I don't see no way of saving a soul lost in hell.
What about the gates? The real gates of hell.
I can't stop you from trying to use them, but I don't think you got a chance down there. I'll see what I can do about putting her on ice for a while. You'll need this. The heart of an Umbra Witch. The magic that keep your kind alive in this world for eternities. Should keep her body in this realm stable, but you'll need to reunite this with her soul if you're gonna try and bring her back. I figure you got about a day before it's game over.
Enzo, you've got a jet, right?
What? No. No. I do not know. Listen, I appreciate the situation, but you know what today is? My kids got cookies baked for me at home. They're waiting for me. And I still gotta play Santa tonight.
Let the real Santa take care of the presents. Now let's go.
Hey, I said I believed, but Ed and Edna, you can't put one over on those cute little fuckers, let me tell you. Hey! Let go! Let go of me! Why do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
This motherfucker.
Yeah, sadly, the game still goes with its still cutscenes. And it's kind of like, I'm probably pretty sure it's a complaint that everyone has, is that they kind of wish that they, you know, had full motion cutscenes instead of just selective ones. But, what are you gonna do? Anyways, guys, that was the prologue, which only took me 35 minutes. Last time I recorded this, long way back. It took me like 40, only because of the damn I think it took forever. But anyways, guys, that is the first episode of Bayonetta 2. In the next episode, we'll be going to Nailtoon, the city of Genesis. I guess we're going to where the Sega died or something. Sega joke. I'm funny. Anyways, CCX over and out. Laters.